My wife, 33F, is denying we're married and wants to be called my girlfriend. I am confused. My wife, who is 33, and I, at 29, have been married for almost 5 years now. Overall, we've enjoyed a strong relationship and happy marriage. Our wedding was a reasonably expensive affair, and we're still managing the bills that come in each month. A constant reminder of that day. My wife took the lead on planning our wedding, curating it to her tastes. For the first few years of our marriage, we would often reminisce about that special day with fondness and joy. However, in recent months, I've noticed a shift in my wife's attitude towards both our wedding and our marriage. It began with her, what I initially thought was jokingly, referring to herself as my girlfriend. For example, she asked me to buy her a girlfriend card for Valentine's Day, instead of a wife card. At first I assumed this was just playful banter, but her behavior has since escalated. 2 months ago, my wife stopped wearing her wedding ring. Naturally, I was upset and asked if something was wrong. She assured me everything was fine and claimed she simply doesn't like the sensation of jewelry on her hands. Although she has never been particularly fond of rings, this development struck me as odd. When we're out with friends, she becomes visibly upset if I refer to her as my wife, rather than just my girlfriend. She has interrupted me during conversations to correct me mid-story about our relationship. Initially, our friends would laugh at this quirk, but it's now become an uncomfortable topic that leaves everyone feeling awkward. Recently, one of our friends shared details about their upcoming wedding, seeking advice from my wife about how she planned ours. In response, she surprisingly said, "What wedding?" When our friend continued discussing table decorations that my wife had chosen, I watched in disbelief as she teared up in front of everyone and had to step outside for a moment. That evening, I confronted her directly, asking if she had any issues with our relationship or if I was doing something wrong in our marriage. She reassured me that everything was fine between us. From my perspective, aside from this troubling behavior, our relationship feels stronger than ever. We are considering starting a family soon, our intimate life remains vibrant, and my wife even suggested we get matching tattoos to renew our love. I'm reaching out to see if anyone has insight into why my wife might be acting this way and how I can best address this situation. Any advice would be greatly appreciated.